It's Up to You is a participatory budgeting scheme run by the Cohesion team across 10 wards across the whole of Kirklees. The aim is to empower communities to make decisions for themselves. This year has been really amazing because we've had over 150 applications from different community groups across Kirklees. Over 1,000 of our residents and citizens have been involved in the decision-making process, and we've funded 105 projects to deliver our cohesion outcomes. And our cohesion outcomes include breaking down barriers for young people and communities, managing and understanding tensions, promoting commonality, and challenging perceptions of unfairness.
Kirklees Council's got a proud history of working across communities, particularly around issues of community cohesion. This is about an opportunity for us to work at a grassroots level, bringing communities together from all walks of life. Kirklees has a rich cultural heritage here in Kirklees, and our cohesion strategy is very much focused on creating opportunities for people to come together around shared common beliefs and values. So the It's Up to You programme is a programme where we work right across the district with a whole range of different communities, but it's much more asset-based focus. So this is about communities themselves deciding on what the priorities are that will enable opportunities for people in communities to come together and work collectively together.
I'm from the Dalton Natter group, which we get together every Tuesday. It gets people together to socialise. People are lonely and they've got somewhere to come. We all like to have a little chit and chat. It benefits people that, obviously we're hoping to benefit people that are homeless by doing things for other people in the community. These are some of the items that we've got together from the £500 but from the grant which we received, which we're truly grateful. Hopefully they're going to benefit a lot of people in the community.
Pat, and I'm the chief wall winder. I came here because, again, of loneliness. Very nervous to come at the beginning, but I found that you made so much welcome. And everybody is so friendly, and if there is anything, like the lady said, that you don't know how to do, they'll tell you.
Because it's all you can. Yeah, look.
I started coming after recently being widowed and found that it filled an empty space for me, because it becomes very lonely on your own.
Keep it up. We should all, when we've all made one, we should all come in and have a say. I took early retirement and I found after 6 months that I was very socially isolated. So I'm very grateful to groups like this that I can come along, I can have a laugh, we can chat, I can create something, and one of the nice things about the groups is that they share the skills. So if you don't know how to do something, there's usually somebody here that does. If you haven't got a piece of equipment, somebody will provide you with something. And pattern swaps, skill swaps, it's just a really nice friendly group.
Hello and welcome to Masoom Care. I'm Sobia Masood, the founder and the director of Masoom Care. I'd like to say thank you, and I'd like to welcome you to see what we do here. This is a group of carers that come every fortnight, every Tuesday. We have carers that come from the Bami community, but all are welcome. We are based here since 2016, 2 years ago. This is where we first started our Masoom Care project. As you can see, we have ladies who have been doing exercise today, which we do to motivate them For the ladies who don't get out or can't go to gyms, we get them to do exercise with Masoom Care. The lady comes every fortnight on a Tuesday and she comes for 1 hour. So in a way our carers will do exercise when they do come here. Secondly, we have brought art and craft. We do art and craft with our ladies, which they've never have been done before with themselves. They've never been to schools. They have never done any kind of paints and craft in their life. So we try to introduce them. Something simple as art and painting brings a lot of meaning in their lives. They play with colour, they show their emotions with colour, and this is a way of them expressing themselves as a carer. Also today we are working with countries, so we're learning about different countries. We're not doing the countries that they know of, India, Pakistan, UK, America, Saudi Arabia. These are the countries they're aware of, but we're trying to get them out of their box thinking, and with that they will be representing a dish of the country. So we've got ladies behind us cooking for us and making a dish from that representative country.
Hello, I'm Celia Morehouse. I'm the chairperson of the Friends of Batley Library. It was a wonderful opportunity for us to be able to apply for the funding from It's Up to You. We wanted to use the money to create, to enable a local artist to create backlit artwork for the windows, for 2 of the windows in the library. As part of Batley 150 and as an extension to the Christmas lights, we chose windows to represent the festivals of light. Hanukkah, represented by the menorah, Chinese New Year represented by Chinese lanterns, Eid represented by the bowls and the spoons, and Diwali represented by the diva lamps that swing across the front of the window.
Our project is called It's Up to You. That project, we work together with another communities and we get the fund. This fund now we are organizing to do some trips, to go out, to discover the land, to discover other places. So we are going, all of us. We are about 25 women and 67 kids. It's important to us to receive this fund so we can use it to go to see countryside, to visit sea, to discover other places around here in Yorkshire, and to meet people, new people. That's what it is important for our group.
So I've been running Relax Kids Care Cleys on for a few years, and the classes are based on 7 unique steps, which include movement and games, stretching and self and peer massage, and we do breathing techniques and a relaxation story at the end, and we also talk in a positive way. The funding that we've received is really important because it allows me to offer these sessions at virtually the lowest cost possible, so that I can pay for the room hire and any materials that's needed.
If you feel sad and you put your worries in the worry monster, and then when you put it in, you don't have to deal about it.
Yeah, and what does Worry Monster do?
He eats them all.
Yeah, he eats them all. Do you want to put a Worry Monster on the sofa over there? So by children attending the sessions, there's lots of benefits that they get out of it. So they become more confident, their self-esteem is built up. They get to understand their bodies a lot more, their emotions, and how each emotion is actually good for them, and how better to deal with certain emotions like sadness and anger.
Is your own secret place, which you may come to whenever you like. No one can come in, because the door is right inside your mind.
We did a pre-Christmas story time for about 50 children, and we did this in conjunction with Ravensthorpe Library. We had 50 children of different ages, preschool, and they had stories. We put on a lunch, and the parents and the children had a wonderful 3 hours. The money that we received for a grant from the Kirklees Council, it was to bring different parts of the community together, and we had quite a number of children from different walks of life coming here and enjoying the session that we put on for them.
I'm Jean York, and I work with this wonderful group along with Vicky, who has left her chair, but her and Maggie and I started this group. It's called One World because we believe that we're all looking for the same kinds of things in life. We just go about achieving them in different ways sometimes.
I brought some scissors so we could cut heart shapes out of the felt.
We were really happy to get the funding from It's Up to You, and we've been making little felt hearts for a project with school children in Huddersfield. We make felt soaps that are very interesting. We make felt and then cover diaries or books with it, and we've sold a lot of these things since we started making them, and all the money that we've raised will go to the Syrian Refugee Relief Fund, and we sent a lot of money there last year, and then this year hopefully we'll do the same. We've got people from lots of different countries, and they all have a big impact on the group. They bring their ideas and their suggestions, and Isabel now has joined the group as well, so we're a very rich group with a lot of input and sharing ideas, and that's what I think life is about.
My name's Councillor Musrat Pervez. I'm one of the councillors for Dewsbury West,
I run this Friends of Group, Ravensthorpe, in the library. This Friends of Group organisation is run by voluntary people who come and help in the library to do different activities. Like for Valentine's Day we do arts and crafts, make cards. For Easter we make Easter bunny eggs, and Halloween parties and all other activities that in the community people want us to do. This money benefits us by getting all the people from the different ethnic minority from the community to come and have that engagement together in the library.
My name's Tanisha Branwell and I'm representing a company called Branwell Sports Development Team, which is my non-profit organisation based in Dewsbury. We are here today thanks to the Up to You funding funded by Kirklees Council, and the mission of our project today, which is named the All Together project, is to target areas in Dewsbury Moor and bring them together. Areas that wouldn't necessarily be together. For example, we are targeting the Moorside area, Ravensthorpe, Pilgrim. These are all young people that usually clash on a daily and weekly basis with gang violence, with drug abuse, substance abuse issues, antisocial behaviour, and we're trying to bring them together through positive projects such as sport, football. We also run weekly TRA sessions where we do workshops. So far we've done workshops on anti-bullying, mental health, and we have run courses such as first aid courses. We do our homework clubs with them. We do anything that's necessarily needed in that week. A lot of things that we do with this funding, a lot of things that we have done, is focus on antisocial behaviour. So we are focusing on the young people that are out of education or involved in gang violence. And that's as outcome. So we want to get our young people off the streets, back into something positive, which is a community organisation, or back into education. We're hoping to also push them off, once our project is done, to other services. We have 3 young people at the minute that's passionate about football, and we have linked them to football teams in the local area because we do want this to stay sustainable. 1, 2.